What's up, Wilmington? The 910 podcast is about to bring to you your weekly dose of tips, tricks, and hacks, and news and events affecting Wilmington and all of southeastern North Carolina. So take your seats and buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. And here are your hosts, the Hot Mess Express, Shanny May and Frankie!
What's up, Wilmington? It's Shanny May.
And I'm Frank A.
And we're the Hot Mess Express.
And we are outside, and it is cold as a mug here on a Tuesday night, and we are at Katie's, what do they call this place? Katie's
Bar and Grill.
Yeah.
Gary Allen's Sports Bar and Grill.
Yep. We're outside because there's about to be a loud-ass band inside, so we are out here.
Like brain-splitting loud.
So we're going to do this real quick, short and sweet, and to the point, and get all this out there. Shane May, what'd you do last week?
What did I do last week? I put my Christmas tree up. I did get that done. No, I did that this weekend after Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving, I went to my mom's, which we alternate each year, so neither one of us have to cook for both holidays. She does Thanksgiving, I do Christmas. And so I did bake a ham and made a few things, like I make homemade cream corn that William had to have. So, you know, he would curl up and die if he doesn't get fed because he's only, 240, you know, he's going to wither away. But I made him a few things he requested, took up there. Friday, of course, was Black Friday, but it was also my mom's birthday. So I usually make her a cake, because she's the baker and she always makes cakes for everybody else, so I want to make sure she has her own on her day. And I usually make her some sort of special chocolate cake. Like last year it was chocolate covered strawberries and it was really amazing, but she has gastroparesis and she's realized that chocolate gives her flare-ups and causes her to have pain and issues with her stomach. So no chocolate this year, and I really didn't know what to make without making chocolate, to be quite honest, so I snuck in a cheat and I went to Apple Annie's and I got her a strawberry cake that had strawberry layers, filling, and strawberry buttercream icing, and it was very, very good, and she was happy, and I didn't have to clean up after it in the kitchen, so it was a win-win all the way around. And then this weekend I put my tree up and did a little laundry and cleaning, so, you know, all the fun stuff there. What'd you do?
Ate a chocolate pie that your mom couldn't eat. And, I spent Thanksgiving with my mom, came back on Friday night, and went to karaoke one night at the Silver Dollar down in Carolina Beach for a little bit. Didn't sing, just was there observing. And let's see what else. Went and had some wings one day. Had a wings on at Jack Mack's on Sunday.
Cool.
If you said the bar, they have $4.20 for 6 wings, which is better than half price wings. That's a bar special. So if you sit at the bar, you get that. And they were awesome as usual. And it's good because I didn't need that full order. I think it's usually a dozen for $12, so I was able to get 6 for $4.20. So that was really cool.
Heck yeah.
Ate a couple pieces of carrot cake, and
my favorite.
There was something else that we did out and about, and we had dinner at K38 one night. Mm-hmm. That was great too. So that is what we did over the Thanksgiving holiday, coming back from Mount Airy and whatnot. So we'll apologize for the music that you might hear behind us. I'm not sure how it's going to bleed through here, but we're outside freezing to death. So let's talk about the events that are coming up. What do you got going on?
Friday night, I'm coming to your direction. I'm dragging you out the house, and we're Ubering on down to the boardwalk and going to watch that there Christmas parade. They have the Carolina Beach Lighted Christmas Parade at 7. If you're planning on going down there, I suggest you get there as early as possible in the evening and get yourself a parking place because in the past years, traffic has been horrendous. So I'm hoping that cutting the back way after work, I'll be able to get to you and us get there in time for the parade.
Yep.
So.
And, Ubering is a great idea, so you don't have to worry about the parking.
Absolutely. It's just so much easier, but it's just getting to you through that traffic. So Hopefully I'll be able to get there after work. Saturday, I am judging the Mr. and Ms. Dixon pageant. It is a co-ed pageant for Dixon High School seniors. I'm very excited about it because in the years I have judged many pageants, some co-ed, some not, but the co-ed ones I have judged have been little fellows. So to do senior aged boys, that'll be interesting, and instead of a talent like the girls, they do a skit. So we'll see, and that'll be pretty interesting there. But hey, if you live in that area, in the Dixon High School area, the pageant starts at 6:30. I'm not sure of the door price, but it's not very expensive, and it's worth every penny because 100% of it goes to the seniors and things they need for the year. So it is a fundraiser for the senior class as well as part of like their project. So I'm very excited about the whole thing. It is deemed like a regular pageant. We have all the different categories: formal wear, talent, there is interview, and casual wear. So I'm excited. It's going to be an all-day event for me, but if you guys choose to come out and support the Dixon High School seniors, it is at 6:30 in their auditorium at Dixon High School.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Sunday I'm going to do some laundry. If any of y'all want to bring your asses up there and help me, that would be greatly appreciated, because I got a grown boy and another half that's throw their stuff in there for me to do, and then I ask them to do something for me, and they're, oh, I don't do that, or I didn't eat out of that dish, so why do I need to wash it? Well, I don't wear these stinking ass clothes either, but guess who's washing them? Mom, I need some laundry done. So y'all feel free to come on up and help me clean, all you OCD friends out there that need to do that. Now, hey, my door's always open. Help a sister out.
Yeah, you didn't wear those chocolate pudding stained skivvies either, did you?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, a couple things I'm excited about, and again, this is going to be real quick and short, thankfully, because I'm about to freeze to death. But the Holiday Flea at the Brooklyn Arts Center, that is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that is at 516 North 4th Street. And that's a flea market that's indoors at the Brooklyn Arts Center. And that used to be that church that you go in and it's real cool.
Indoors.
Yep. And it's usually upscale holiday stuff, which means that someone's already bought it at the flea market or where else and painted it or whatever and reconditioned it and got it in there. They do have some food and drinks. They got food trucks out there. They've got a cash bar upstairs and inside. Kids under 13 do get in free, and it's Friday from 4 to 9, and Saturday from 10 to 6, and Sunday from noon till 5. And that is on 4th Street at 516 North 4th. There is a great place you go check out November the 29th, which is Thursday through Sunday. That's at the Cape Fear Playhouse, which is 613 Castle Street. And that is Wilmington 28401, and you can find out more about this stuff at Big Dog Productions, and that's dog with D-A-W-G.
D-A-W-G.
And this one is Jacob Marley's Christmas Carol. So you're going to go get in the Christmas season with a new spin on an old classic. And that one will be, admission is $18 to $25. And that's one of the places I say that I like to go to because it's very intimate. There's probably only about 30 seats that you can sit at in there. Yeah. So you feel real close to the stage. And it is it's really neat.
Cool.
And then the last thing is Enchanted Airly.
Oh, yeah.
That is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You got to buy your tickets online. So go to airliegardens.org, A-I-R-L-I-E gardens.org to purchase your tickets and find those times that you can go in. They have 2 different viewing times. And so go and check that out, too. If you haven't been there, you should definitely go check it out once at least. And I just see a car going down the road with Christmas lights on it as it is rolling.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
I saw that one sitting outside of a house the other day on College Road. And I thought it was just because they were sitting still, but apparently they've got it set up so that you could see it while it's running to.
Cool. I love the spirit.
Any other things that you got for the folks?
I don't think, other than just... it's the season to be considerate for others. Don't take for granted that person is being hateful because they're rude or they're whatever you may think of them. They could be going through craziness and that's their way of dealing with it. But smile, do what you can to be nice, share with others, play well together, and do what you can to make a difference, because you never know when that difference might be the only person that's spoken to someone nicely in that day, or whatever you may do small to make a difference for someone else, even though you may not realize it's as big as it is. It could be a life-changing difference. So it's free to be nice. Take advantage of it.
And so I'll say what Shani Mae didn't say. She beat around the bush there, but during the holidays is the time where there's more suicides in the country than any other time period here in the U.S. So
absolutely.
So be considerate of those other folks. You know, if you know some single people who are alone or away from their families, don't be afraid to invite them in. If you see a homeless person on the street, don't be afraid to give them some cash. What they do with it is their business. But
give them your hat, your socks, whatever they need, right?
Yeah. And you talked about last week your friends that got the thing.
Yeah.
And I took you a big bunch of clothes.
She is so grateful.
And I gave you every hat and gloves that I had except for one pair.
Well, you're not gonna need them where you're going.
Well, they don't know that yet, but yep. And but I did keep one pair of gloves, one hat. And I am thankful that I have those. So, make sure all those single people that don't have family around them, and a lot of us here in this area, we're all transplants. So we're miles away from our family, and I'm a weird person that if I can't be around my family, I would be better alone. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't offer it to other folks that are around here and try and help them out and make them feel loved and spend some time with them.
I have always, since my son was a little boy, gotten an angel off the local tree to kind of show him the act of giving and caring and what have you, and this season, the true meaning, and, that it's giving and not receiving from others is most important. And so I've always chosen to get an angel from the senior citizen tree rather than the children's tree, because sometimes I feel like some of the people that are on the children's tree are not as needy as they make themselves appear. There are much, I guess, more needy families out there that are too embarrassed or too proud to step forward when, so I've always done it for the elderly people, because I feel like a lot of those people in the nursing homes don't have family that go visit them, and it may be the only time they have interaction with somebody else throughout the year other than the nurses. So we've always done that, and Chick-fil-A has always had a tree for the senior center, so that's usually where I get my angel. And the other day on Black Friday, I was in the one at Mayfair, and I was standing there reading the different ones of what they wanted, because it has if they're male or female and what their wishes are. And there was one that it was a female, and her wish for her Christmas list was toilet tissue and cleaning supplies. And it just really broke my heart to know that that's what she was asking for. So I chose that one. And she's going to get her toilet tissue and her cleaning stuff, but she's going to get some things for her too. And since she didn't list sizes like other people did that asked for things, I don't have a way of really buying her something that she can wear. But I'm going to either get her a gift card for somewhere like Walmart, because a lot of them have gift card requests on there, so I know they get to go out and are taken to the stores sometimes. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to get something, blanket, something little kits, coloring, something. But she's going to get something for her too, because that is just to have to ask for cleaning supplies. And last year the man I picked was because he asked for a chocolate bar for his wife as part of his list. And little things like that, I always pick one that kind of jumps out at me, but that was mine this year. And I can't imagine that be your Christmas wish is toilet paper. And that's a shame. You're in a facility. We both know how much our family is probably paying, or someone is paying for her to be in that facility. And she's asking for toilet tissue. That's just sad. So go out, visit your local nursing facilities, sing Christmas carols with the groups, and enjoy it. Take them a little stocking from the Dollar Tree. You'd be amazed at how much that little stocking, and maybe you spend $10 stuffing it, would make for somebody that hasn't gotten a visitor in who knows how long. So
well said. All right, let's wrap us up.
Be safe, be kind, be a hot mess.
Thank you for joining us on this journey. Make sure to tell your friends to check out our webpage at 910pod.com and to subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast platform. If you take a minute and leave us a 5-star review, that really helps other people find us. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor of the show, email us at 910pod@gmail.com. And make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at 910pod. Stay safe. We'll see you next week right here on What's Up Wilmington, the 910 Podcast.